Hey, what's up guys, it's Snapbacks here, and today we are doing the marquee matchup trading method for this week. So hopefully you guys want to go out there and play FIFA 17 and make some quick coins. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to show you guys the best methods of how to make coins with the marquee matchups this week. So the first thing to do is to go onto your transfer market, and we're going to straight away go to the Mexican League, and the first club is Tigers. And we're going to put start price at 150. You can do this with 150 coins. As you see, the striker is going for 150 coins, and his cheapest buy now is around about 750 coins, 600 coins. So you can make a nice 400 coin profit. So that's probably the best thing to do, in my opinion, is to go out there and just search how much these players are going for. 700 coins. 700 coins, he's going for around about 700 coins. So if we bid 200 coins, that's nicely making another 400 coins profit. Again, this guy is going for around about 700 coins by now, 650, 450. If we put a bid on this guy, we can easily make a nice bit of coins. We can make around about 400, 300 coins. That'd be quite nice. But there are obviously other leagues to do as well. We don't want to put the max price always to 150. That's just an easy way to do it. You can also leave it at any. Obviously, the best thing you want to do is just leave it with silver players, because as you see, if you're going on the market, most silver players are becoming extinct. So if you guys can go and pick up a deal, I would recommend gold players as well, but the silver method is probably the best way to make coins. As you see, some players are going for 1.9. If you can pick them up for around about 300 to 1,000 coins and sell them for 1.5, you're making a nice 450 coin profit. This guy's going for around about 3,000 coins, 1.8. If you try and go to the 59th minute, you've probably got the best bet to hopefully pick him up for around about 1,000 coins, 1.1, and sell him on for 1,600 coins, which would be quite nice. Now, moving on to the next team in the Mexican League, it will be, let me try and find it. I'm not too sure on like the actual club names and that, but let me quickly try and find out what clubs we need to actually search this. For the next one, it starts with a G. So it's this one we're going to go with now. And as you see, 3,400 coins, 700 coins. If we can pick these ones up for around about 150 coins, it'll be quite nice. The profit will be really nice in general. No more buy nows. The best thing to do is to look on the buy nows and the 59th minute. If he's going for around about 1.2, we can hopefully pick him up for that. 750 coins, 750. So the cheapest there is 750 coins. If we smash a 300 coin bid on there, there's a little bit of profit. So it's not too bad, it's not too shabby, but at least we're making coins. He's going for around about 1,000 coins, 750. So the cheapest he's currently going for is 750. So there's no point doing that. Going into this guy, we can easily sell him on for around about 1.2. So if we can pick this other guy up for around about 300 coins and go back onto him, because we're going to go onto compare price. And as you see, 150 coins is quite cheap in my opinion. And again, we are going to go back with that max price with 150 coins, and just throw 150 coins bid on all of these players, because they will be going for a few coins. And if you do get outbidded, put them onto your watch list and you can make a lot of coins. You guys just need to see in advance of how much they're actually going for, because you can make a lot of coins. Now we're going to move on to the MLS League, and as you see, marquee matchups, there's complete challenge with the clubs this week with key matchups before time expires. We also have the MLS League, and we have teams like Sounders. We recommend 150 coins, 1.2, 1.1. We really don't want to do that this time. We just want to search any silvers and see if we can find any players. 250 coins, I'm sure he goes more than that. Trying to buy that fine now. 1.5, 1.1, that's the cheapest. 700 coins, come on, can we find cheaper than that? 1.2. No, but this is probably the best method to do, is go out there and just bid on a few players, check their buy nows, because some players' prices buy nows are very expensive. 1.4, we have got a bid on one of them for 1.3. That is going for 750 coins, which is not too bad. This guy's going for around about 3,400 coins. If we can pick them up for a little bit less than that, 850 coins, that's an absolute steal. I can hopefully list him up for around about 1.4, and it'll be nice if we can make the little bit of profit, but this is probably the best trading method to do. 1.4, we made around about 3, 4, 500 coins profit. If you do this around about 10 times, you can make around about 10 to 15k. It does depend on which players you do get and which players will sell eventually, so it does actually depend as well. So now the next obviously team you want to be trading with is Portland, as you see there. We're going to go on silvers. Look at their buy now. The silver guys are going for really, in my good advance, a lot of coins. You just want to go out there and invest in quite a few players. 750, he's not the best guy to play with. We want to kind of go on the market, just look around 5,000, 2,900. Something did sell. I would recommend to go out there and do this. These are the teams you want to try and with. Let's see if he has sold. Quickly go on the market. No, he's still got to sell 1.4, which is not too shabby. So some other players have sold. So I would obviously go out there and purchase these players for around about 150 coins, or look for their open bids, but just go onto silvers and you can pick up these players quite easily. And the next league, the only league we've got to do left is the Serie A league. Again, you can pick them up quite easily, just going on to the Serie A league. If we can find the Serie A league, there it is. And the teams you want to look for in the Serie A is Lazio and the Crento, I think that's how to pronounce it, which is this league, which is a Serie A. Now going on to these players are bloody expensive. 1.9 is the cheapest, so if you can pick them up for about less than that, you can make around about 400 or 500 coins profit. But the best thing to do is look for open bids or the 59th minute, because that's probably the best way you're going to go out there and buy these players, and they don't all sell. Something else is sold again, 2.9, 2.3. Let me just go quickly on the trade market again. I think there's 17 items sold now. No, it's not. We've got outbidded on the recent search history. So that is one of the leagues you can go for as well. And let me quickly go to Lazio, which is the last team we can do for this trading method. And hopefully we can pick some players up for quite cheap. 1.8 is the cheapest, 1.4, 1.6, so 1,600 coins. If you can pick them up for around about 500 coins, you're going to be an absolute steal of a player. This guy's going for around about 3k. If we can pick him up for 1.5, we can sell him on for 2,000 coins, which is quite nice. This guy looks like an absolute beast. Lukaku, who does play for Everton, but this guy does play for another league. He plays in the left back position with the 86 pace, which is absolutely outstanding. But the best thing you could do on this is just go on open bids. Go 59th minute and look for players, and obviously go on to their compare price and look for prices. You can pick them up for 150 coins. That's probably the best bet I've got to do as well. And you can look for their cheapest buy now while you're on the market. Down a bit on that one. But as you see, we can pick them up for 150 coins to around about 300 coins. We can send them for 1.2, which is probably the best bet. I'm going to quickly go onto my trade pile now. That's the clubs you want to be trading with, so probably that's the best thing to do. That is the marquee matchups. Look for them teams I've showed you on the screen and try and find out their buy now in the 59th minute. And also look at this. See, this guy we picked up for around about 150 coins. And he is currently going for 950 coins, 900 coins, 800 coins. He's going for around about 800 coins on the market, which is not too shabby. So we can sell R1 for 650 coins, bought it for 150. That's a nice 450 coins, 500 coins profit. This guy we picked up for 150 coins, and hopefully we can sell him on for a little bit more than that. 150 coins, his cheapest buy now is 1.9, 700 coins, 650. So hopefully we can sell him for 500 coins, and we picked him up for 150 coins. If you do this a lot, you're going to make 10 to 15k, so it's probably the best thing to do. One player has sold straight away, so I'll go quickly onto the market. As you see, he has sold for 650 coins. We bought him for 150, so that's probably the best thing to do possible. But guys, the teams you want to look out is the MLS, which is Sounders and Portland, and then you want to go on to the Mexican League, which is Tigers and Gravalla. I think that's how you pronounce their names, and the Serie A, which is Lazio and Crento. So guys, hopefully if you enjoyed the video, it's probably the easiest way to make coins. You can make up to 10 to 15k using the marquee matchups trading method, which is a silver trade method on the market, going on to the 59th minute and going to open buy nows. But guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.